Hey everyone, it's Mr. Cinema Junkie here with the Movie a Day Challenge. And today is day 19. Woohoo! And today is a really good one. Oh man, I've been waiting for this one. Best use of gore. I mean, I can go on and on about the gore in many, many movies and which ones used it the best and which ones utilized it the best. But none of them, in my opinion, none of them even come close to the genius that was involved in using the gore in this film. It was done like surgically done gore. It was enough to make you believe what you were seeing. Yeah, and made a few other people believe what they were seeing too, according to the urban legends that are floating around. And the movie I am speaking of is The Flowers of Flesh and Blood from the Guinea Pig series. If you've seen this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have this crazy dude following this girl where he kidnaps her and takes her back to his place. He's dressed as a samurai and she's tied to a bed and he dopes her up so she's completely out of it, and then he just goes to work on her. He starts cutting off pieces of her body, her wrist, her arm, and that part was the part that kind of got to me when he stuck the knife in her underarm and started cutting. It looked so real, and I was just like, oh man, that looked like it hurt. I mean, he dismembers her, like arms, legs, chops off her head. I remember when I was working at a video store, I had a customer come in and tell me, oh, my professor said that he saw a snuff film one time, and that's what she described to me was that movie. I didn't know what that movie was all about. I had no idea. I was just mesmerized by what she was telling me. I'm like, you're kidding me. There's no such movie like that. Found out later that exactly what movie it was. I hunted it down, watched it, and I was like, wow. Wow. Very cool. Of course, it's not a real snuff film, although some of the stories that are going around say that Charlie Sheen called the FBI because someone brought that movie to his house during a party. They were watching it and he thought that they had an actual snuff film, so he called the FBI to confiscate the video. That's just a story. I don't know if that's true or not, but Flowers of Flesh and Blood definitely used gore masterfully. It wasn't just a non-stop barf and puke fest of just gallons and gallons of blood being thrown all over the place. It was used in precise amounts and in the exact right amount to make your eyes say, what I'm seeing is not fake. And that's an accomplishment in my book. So, for best use of gore, I go with Flowers of Flesh and Blood from the Guinea Pig series. And I thank you all for watching day 19. Day 20 will be here before you know it. And we'll keep rolling right along. We're like 2/3 of the way through it, guys. Who's with me? Alright. Talk to you guys soon.